Hello, people. How are you doing? Are you okay? Nice. Now we are going to learn a very good lesson on pan-edutainment with Teacher Jasper. We are going to be talking about the use of for and since in a sentence. Is it the first time for you to get these words, the two words which are here, for and since? If it is the first time for you, you are going to benefit more. You are going to get the use of, the meaning of these two words. For and since. Muri wowe hajyemo ikintu cyitwa for and since kugira ngo bize kukorohera. Turabanza kureba for niki, since niki, turebe nanone ingero mu nteruro zitandukanye. I hope you are going to grab or to grasp these two words very well. Ndizera ko mu by'ukuri aya magambo uri buze kuyafata neza cyane. Utu tugambo ni dutoya ariko mu by'ukuri mu nteruro ubusanga gafite akamaro gakomeye cyane, agaciro. Very nice. Then we are going first of all to be looking at the use of for in a sentence. First of all, we are going to be looking at the definition of for. What is the meaning of for, first of all? Then, when do we use for? Turabaza turebe for, turebe n'igihe dukoresha akajambo for mu nteruro. We use for plus a period of time. We use for plus a period of time. Dukoresha akajambo for twongereyeho igihe runaka. Tuvuga mu gihe runaka. For means mu gihe. For example, urugero nshobora kuvuga ni I have started teaching English for 6 months. Okay? Maze amezi atandatu nigisha Icyongereza. They have waited for him for 4 hours. Bamaze amasaha ane yose bamutegereje. She has done this work for 3 minutes. Aka kazi amaze iminota 3 yonyine agakoze. For, the use of for in English language. Good. Let's continue. That is an example. N'urugero nabahaga ruto cyane rwa for. For example, here you can say for 2 days, for 3 months, for 6 years, for 10 minutes, for 1 month, for 1 year. Dukoresha for tukongeraho time, period of time, please. For is used when we add on the period of time. Dukoresha for twongeyeho igihe runaka ibyo bintu bimaze bikorwa cyangwa se bimaze. For. But we use since, ariko dukoresha since when you are talking about the start of the period. The starting time of the period. Igihe ikintu cyatangiriye kuba. Since, guhera. When I talk about since, ujye uhita wumva guhera. That is since. Hari igihe bijya bibacanga iyo ugiye kubyiga mu bundi buryo udashyizemo akanyarwanda. Since wumve ko ari uguhera, for wumve ko ari mu gihe runaka. Urahita ubyumva neza. Then, amata araza kubyara amavuta nitwinjira noneho mu ngero. Very nice. You can say since Monday, guhera kuwa mbere. Since last year, guhera umwaka ushize. Since January, guhera mu kwezi kwa mbere. For example, I can say they have drunk beer since yesterday. Guhera ejo hashize bari kunywa inzoga. Up to now, they are still drinking beer. Nubwo baracyari kuzinywa. You can say, I have talked to him since January. Guhera mu kwa mbere muvugisha, muganiriza, mubwira ntireka ibyo bintu, ariko arabyanga ari gukomeza. You can say, they have started to build this building or this house since last year. Guhera umwaka ushize bari kubaka iki? Iyi nzu. Up to now they are still building. iyo dukoresheje since ubuvuga ko ari ibintu byatangiye kera up to now bigikomeje. For example, you can say they have lived in this house since 2021 or 2021. 20 na abanyamerika, 20 na abongereza. Yes. Then when you say they have lived in this house since 2021, ubu uri kuvuga ngo guhera 2021 bari muri iyi nzu, up to now n'ubu ngubu baracyari muri iyi nzu. Since, for. Nice. Now let's see different examples in sentences. For examples, we are going to see examples here. I can say I have lived here for 10 months. Maze amezi 10 nkodesha inzu, ntuye muri iyi nzu. I have lived here, cyangwa se ntuye ahangaha. I have lived here for 10 months. Maze amezi 10 ntuye hano. Good. Which means that niba turi mu kwezi kwa kabiri n'urugero cyangwa kwa gatatu, ubwo natangiye kuba nawe ubara amezi 10 ashize. Ubwo natangiye kuba muri iyi nzu last year mu kwezi runaka. Then I have lived in this house, or I have lived here for 10 months. That is 4. You can say Jack has spoken English for 2 hours. Jack urya amaze kumenya Icyongereza. He has spoken English for 2 hours. Amasaha 2 yose yashize Jack avuga Icyongereza. Good. Then here you can say they have been waiting for you for 3 hours. Bamaze amasaha 3 yose bagutegereje. They have been waiting for you for 3 hours. Nta muntu uri buze kumbaza umuntu watangiranye natwe teacher ari kuri kuvuga they have been waiting for you and he has spoken what? That is present perfect and present perfect continuous. Almost all the time this for is used in present perfect. Cyane dukoresha for muri present perfect or present perfect continuous. That's why you are seeing different examples in present perfect. Then for and since are the 2 words that are used in present perfect or present perfect continuous. Good. Then you can add on, you can try to create, you can try to form different examples of your own or for your own, which are just where you use for or since. Ushobora nawe gukora interuro nyinshi cyane. For example, you can say, I have lived with this man for 3 months. Maze amezi 3 yose mbana n'uyu mugabo. I have lived with him. Good. Then since, you can use since when you are talking about the starting period of the time. The starting igihe. Dukoresha since yo tuvuga igihe watangiriye gukora ibintu runaka ukaba ukibikora. Up to now you are still doing the same action. The action that you started doing last time is still going on at the present, at this moment. Nuvango igikorwa watangiye gukora ubushize n'ubu kiracyakomeje. For example, you can say Richard, for example, Richard has been in Canada since January. Richard has been in Canada since January, which means that guhera mu kwa mbere Richard ari muri Canada. N'ubu ngubu aracyariyo. Guhera mu kwa mbere Richard ari muri Canada. From January, this means that from January to now or up to now, Richard is still there in Canada. Nubundi Richard aracyari muri Canada. Richard has not shifted Canada, has not quit Canada. Richard is still in Canada. He is still there. Richard is still in Canada. Good. The second example. I have lived in London, okay, since I was 10. I have lived in London since I was 10 years. London. Guhera mfite imyaka 10 ntuye muri London mu Bwongereza, Londres mu Bwongereza. Which means that I am still there. Ntabwo ndimuka. I am still there. Urumva niba naragiyeyo muri 99 mfite imyaka 10 ubu ni 2022 I have lived there since I was 10 guhera mfite imyaka ingahe 10 ndacyarwana n'ubuzima bwa London kandi ngo buragora cyane ngo buragora kuba muri London no kuba ufite hano kumufuka. Good. Then here you can say I have started to learn English since last month. Nshobora kukubaza ngo when have you started to learn English? Watangiye kwiga Icyongereza ryari? Or when did you start to learn English? When did you start to learn English? Watangiye kwiga Icyongereza ryari? Ugatubwira uti teacher, I have started to learn English since last month. Natangiye kwiga Icyongereza guhera mu kwezi gushize. Since is used to talk about the starting point. Just the time you started doing something. Igihe watangiriye gukora ikintu. Ugishyiraho icyo gihe. Niba ari 2 uravuga uti I have lived in Kigali city since 2000. Bishatse kuvuga ngo guhera mu mwaka wa 2000 ntuye muri Kigali. Ntabwo urimuka. It is an action that started in simple past. Cyatangiye muri simple past. Up to now, it is still going on. N'ubu ngubu cya gikorwa kiracyakomeza. That is the use of since. But for ni mu gihe runaka ibintu bibaye. For example, I have taught you English for 2 hours. Nabigishije Icyongereza mu masaha 2. Or I have just taught English. Twarabibonye present perfect ko ari igikorwa cyabaye mu kanya kashize cyangwa igikorwa ugikomeza ariko kongeraho icyo gihe. Bivuga ngo niba maze amasaha 2 mbigisha nshobora kuvuga nti I have started teaching you English language for 2 hours, which means that maze amasaha 2 mbigisha Icyongereza. Which means that ntabwo ari igihe natangiriye ubwo ninjya guhindura iyo nteruro nkoresheje since nshobora kuvuga nti guhera 2021 kugeza ubu nigisha Icyongereza kuri YouTube. Nabivugane, I'm going to say I have started teaching English on YouTube since 2021. Shatse kuvuga ngo guhera 2021 nigisha Icyongereza kuri YouTube. Up to now, n'ubu ngubu, up to now, to now, n'ubu ngubu ndacyari kukigisha sindabireka. Very nice. Ariko sinzanabireka. Very well. But niba ngiye kuvuga ngo maze umwaka wose noneho nigisha Icyongereza cyangwa 2, I will say I have started or I have been starting teaching English, okay, for 2 years. Ubwo nzakoresha for 2 years kubera ko noneho ari mu myaka 2 maze nigisha Icyongereza. Thank you very much. Then I recommend you to start yourself. You are going to start to try your best. You are going to try your best now, writing different sentences there in the comment box on the use of for and since. Nawe rero gerageza wandike utuntu runaka ku mikoreshereze ya for and since. Now this is the right time cyagiye mukunda cyane muri benshi cyo kubigisha proverb y'uyu munsi. Uyu munsi twabahitiyemo proverb, umugani w'Icyongereza uvuga ngo a bad workman always blames his tools. What does it mean? A bad workman always blames his tools. Let me write it here. When I say a bad, let me use capital letter. A bad workman, a bad workman always blames his tools. A bad workman always blames his tools. What does it mean? Tools means what? Ibikoresho. Tools ni ibikoresho. Blame. To blame ni kunenga cyangwa kugaya. Bad workman ni umukozi mubi. Then umukozi mubi igihe cyose anenga cyangwa sagaya ibikoresho bye. Urugero, isuka ntabwo iri guhinga neza, you are a bad workman. impamvu rega iyi chicken iyi nkoko itahiye neza nuko ifuru itari imeze neza, ku ifuru hari ahantu bagize gutya baraha. What is that? That you are a bad workman. Then a bad workman always blames his tools. Don't be a bad workman to learn English language. Try to be a good workman to get English language very good. Hari abandi bavuga teacher ntabwo turi kureba ku kibaho. Oya ntabwo ari byo. You are a bad workman please. Kuko turakubwira buri gihe ngo wowe ni quality ya internet yawe. Ikindi hari abandi baba bari kubireba neza. Nubwo haba harimo akabazo ariko try not to be a bad workman. Try to be a good workman. Don't blame your tool. Don't say impamvu ntari kumenya Icyongereza nuko rega na teacher atari kubyandika neza. Oya biba byanditse kuko tuba tubibona neza, wowe ahubwo birashoboka ko ari device cyangwa se telefone yawe itameze neza. Then a bad workman always blames his tool. Ubwo rero abandi nibagera kure, ubwo wowe uri ukiri mu kuvuga ngo ntibibona neza, amasomo nimuyatondeka neza. Oya, wowe gerageza. If you have the problem of lessons, uranyandikira amasomo uko atagenda neza, you send me an SMS. Try to SMS me. Try to SMS me to give you the direction. Very nice. I'm Teacher Jasper. We are together for the next lessons. Bye-bye.